What's going on, everyone? Patrick Chang back again with another video, and I hope you're having an amazing day. I just came back from a walk and I just had a sudden thought in my mind to actually beat my current step record, about 66,000 steps, before the year ends. So by the time you see this video, it's probably already going to be 2021. So Happy New Year's, everyone. Welcome to the new year. To set off a good tone for the new year, I want to be able to beat my record of 66,000 because last time when I started doing it, it was like late afternoon and I felt like I could break 100,000 or at least get to 100,000. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video today. I'm going to be taking you through my experience of a 100,000 step challenge. Will I succeed? Will I fail? Who knows? Stay tuned and you'll find out. Alright, so it's 8:50 p.m. December 29th, the night before the 100,000 step challenge. Briefly, I'm going to go over exactly what I'm going to be bringing along with me for this long walk. And I'm a little anxious because I haven't been getting much sleep lately, but since I made this commitment, I'm going to follow through no matter what, even if I get no sleep. So water and mask because COVID, and then you stay hydrated. I might end up swapping this out and bringing my Yeti, but the Yeti might be too much of a hassle to bring. Phone, this is absolutely needed. Massage gun, just in case I get a muscle cramps or my lower back starts to give out, I can quickly massage it. AirPods for music, audiobooks, because walking for hours in silence is probably not going to be fun. Couple snacks, protein bars, vanilla crunch, power crunch bar, and this is just so I can just eat on the go. This is going to be the thing that keeps track of all my steps. This is going to be, you know, the key to success here. Portable chargers in case my phone starts to die. And my Apple Watch dies, so I bring both just in case. Extra camera battery, crucial if just in case if anything dies. These last few days I've been mentally preparing myself for this little challenge, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep, and then I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. It's go time. Alright, we're at the peak of my bulk, 4 a.m. So yeah, not too shabby. So pretty much ready to go. About to start my walk now, and about 3, 2, 1, and so the plan is to just walk as much as I can, get as many steps as I can early on the day, so I don't have to play catch up later. No real direction on where I'm going. I'm just gonna walk as much as I can. I don't even know if you can see anything right now, but yeah, I'm just gonna go until I absolutely can't anymore, and then take a break, and then just keep continuing that process over and over again until I reach my goal. Back at the house, taking a quick little break. I thought I'd check in with you guys on the step count. So it's still the same day. It's, oh, give me 1 second. Still the same day, 9:47 a.m. Let's check the step count. So right now I'm at 29,605 steps. Pretty good start to the day. I want to average around like 5,000 steps per hour to finish by midnight. I mean, I still have until like 4 a.m. to finish, but ideally I want to finish by midnight if possible. So far I walked an hour outside. Seeing as it was like 42 degrees, I knew I wasn't going to last outside, so I decided to call it after an hour to come back home, and I kind of just paced back and forth in front of my room and got about 20,000 steps. And I'm gonna go pick up lunch in a bit, and I'm definitely gonna walk over there, probably pick up like a sandwich or something. The bottom of my feet are starting to hurt a little bit, but with a little bit of rest I think it should be okay. I'll check in with you guys once I make some more significant progress. I went ahead and picked up a few sandwiches from my favorite local deli, Santoro's Italian Deli. They make the best sandwiches on this island, and then when I'm not cutting I usually get about 2 sandwiches every time I go. And now about to meet up with Darren and his brother, but I have a little bit of lunch. And right after that, I have to get going, and because I'm going to meet up with my friend Steph, about to go walk the lake. Currently, I think I'm about 37,000 steps in. The top of my feet are aching. But I'm about to go devour this food, and I'll show you guys what I'm working with in just a second. It feels so good to sit again after walking, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm working with. A simple chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, red onion, salt and pepper. Yeah, it's like simple ingredients, big flavor, but it hits every time. I'm gonna show you guys so far. We're at about 1,300 active calories, and we're at 38,336. 38,330 steps. I've been up for so long, I'm feeling a little delusional. So it's about 147, it's at 42,000 steps. I actually took a little break at home before I drove out here to the lake to meet up with Steph. I actually fell asleep in my chair for about 20 minutes, so it kind of set me back. I'm about 8,000 steps behind, so I'm going to have to pick up the pace if I want to reach 100,000 by midnight. Because if I don't hit it by midnight, the step count's going to reset. I'll still be able to hit 100,000, I just won't be able to hit it by midnight. But yeah, just waiting on Steph, and then try to catch up on these steps. Just slammed one of these rain energy drinks that Darian gave me. I didn't think I was going to need it so soon, but it was so very needed after falling asleep in my chair, taking a break. The top of my left foot is aching like crazy, but we're going to get this done no matter what. I'm back from that walk from the lake. Got about 6 miles in. Current step count is about 59,000 steps. My entire lower back is fried. My feet are numb. But I still gotta get this workout in, and in between sets I'm gonna be pushing it to get my steps in because I'm actually like 5,000 steps behind. I don't think I'm gonna hit 100,000 by midnight, so my step count is probably gonna reset, but I'll just continue from what I'm missing and then just add up the total at the end of the day. Look at that spread. All right, so we just wrapped up that workout. Surprisingly had a lot of energy for that workout, even though I've been on my feet pretty much the entirety of the day. Probably due to all the food I ate. I actually had 2 Santoros sandwiches earlier, even though I only showed you guys one. I actually slammed 2 of them. Now I'm about to eat 2 double doubles, animal style, and some fries. And then right after that, it's straight walking for the next 4 hours. I'm definitely not gonna make it to 100,000 before midnight, but I'm gonna be making it to 100,000 by the end of this night. I don't like pickles, so I'm gonna take out the pickles. Same. Fuck pickles. Pickles are gross. Okay. Alright, so that was a fantastic little snack. Now we're gonna go straight into the treadmill. Thankfully, my friend Darian has a treadmill in his house because it's actually raining outside, and I'm kind of tired of walking inside my house. So for the next few hours, I'm gonna be walking flat here, trying to get as many steps as I can before midnight, and I'll give you guys an update on what I get by midnight. And then whatever I don't finish from the 100,000, I'm just gonna continue on and then give you guys a grand total at the end. It's about to hit midnight, 11:59. I'm at 87,487 steps. Once it hits midnight, the step count's gonna reset, but I'm just gonna continue where I left off from here and finish strong. Only about 12,000 steps left. So it is 2:20 a.m. I finally wrapped up my 100,000 step challenge in one day. I gotta admit, that was probably the most grueling, tiring thing I've done ever. I would never do that again. Quick little recap, I'm gonna go into details of all the numbers tomorrow because I'm like not in the right mental state to be like talking about this kind of thing right now. I've been like on my feet for more than 20 hours today. Before the midnight cutoff mark, I got 87,457 steps, and then after I just kept going until I got to 100,000, which was about 12,513 steps. As you can see here, this is today. 12,529 steps. All right, my arms are sore for some reason. My neck tight as hell. Lower back is on its last limb. Literally just, I was in so much pain on the treadmill earlier, and I didn't record it, but I had to put on a lever belt to like actually get through like the next hour and a half of me being on the treadmill. My feet are like stupid swollen. They just look hella beat up. Top of my left foot is like swollen for some reason. Ankles hurting, calves begging for mercy. And I'm about to take my ass to bed because I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired. Good night. Bada boom. Feel like crap. So it is the day after the 100,000 step challenge, and I feel utterly awful.
Slept for almost 12 hours. I still feel pretty tired. My feet have not gotten any better. It hurts to walk. It was difficult even getting out of bed. My hips are shot. Lower back is still begging for mercy. Like, I'm in so much pain. But let's quickly go over all the numbers, the step count and everything. So yesterday I got a total of 5,767 calories burned, 3,464 active calories. The phone only logged about 223 minutes of exercise because I didn't really like set an activity when I was on my walks. I kind of just went and did my steps. Before midnight yesterday, I had 20 hours of stand time, 87,487 steps before midnight, with a total of 39.1 miles. And then after midnight, moving on into December 31st in the early AM, I burned total 2,092 calories, 823 active calories, 95 minutes of exercise, 4 more hours of stand time, which doesn't really make sense. I think that might be off. Probably is off a lot. 12,654 steps before I went to bed, and then that brings us to a grand total of, well, it's like a little over 100,000. It's like 100,000 and 100 some steps, but either way, we did it. Let's start off this challenge at 185.9 pounds, ended off at 184.5, and honestly, I'm pretty surprised that I only lost 1.4 pounds. I was expecting not to lose any because I ate like crap throughout the entire day, and then after that clip where I finished and I said I was gonna go to bed, I turned off the camera, walked past the kitchen room table, and there was a bag of veggie chips, the Terra veggie chips from Costco, and I just told myself, well, let's have a little bit before bed. I ate, no joke, like 5 handfuls of chips non-stop. Like, I was tearing that shit up, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be losing any weight tomorrow, because like I was just snacking. I was also snacking on veggie chips throughout the day too, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing any kind of crazy fitness thing for a minute, because that kind of that really fucking destroyed me in my lower back. Big shout out to my boy Darian for helping me out throughout the day. You know, he came in clutch with the rain, offered me his treadmill to use so I can get my steps in. You know, picked up the food for me while I was like, you know, just getting my steps in. Honestly, if it wasn't for him, it probably wouldn't happen. So thank you, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Jeez, I'm still so tired from yesterday. If you can do me a big favor, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and go get your steps in. No, I'm just kidding. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.